Title: Shadows over Thames. Episode 2 of 5, The Shattered Alibi. Follow and subscribe, 5-episode thriller for more episodes. Detective Jay stood in the now empty dressing room, the scent of perfume and blood lingering like a ghost. The club was sealed, the guests questioned, and yet the answer remained elusive. Jay replayed the security footage on his tablet, again pausing at the hooded figure. The violin case gnawed at him. It was too specific to be random. Jay had the club's list of performers, and Charlotte had been the only one scheduled that night. So who brought a violin? He turned to the club manager. Anyone else bring instruments tonight? The manager shook his head. Only the house pianist. No string players. Run background checks on everyone on this list, Jay ordered. Later, Jay summoned Florence again. She arrived alone this time, dressed in a long overcoat, her makeup untouched from earlier. Do you play any instruments, Florence? Jay asked casually. She gave a short laugh. Me? No, I have a terrible ear. Ever take lessons? She hesitated. Maybe when I was a kid, but I quit. Jay studied her. She was deflecting. Where were you at 9:30 p.m. last night? With Arthur. We were at the bar. Plenty of witnesses. Jay nodded. I'll be checking those. When Florence left, Jay called in Oliver again. Who had access to the surveillance room? Just me and the club tech. His name's Milo. Get him in here. Milo arrived looking tired and jittery. A lanky man with round glasses, he wiped his palms on his jeans. Did you notice anything strange on the system last night? Flickers? Cutouts? Yeah. We had a 15-second power blip around 9:28. Cameras on the back hallway glitched. I thought it was just the storm. Show me the footage before and after the glitch. The footage confirmed it. At 9:28:12, the camera feed cut. It resumed at 9:28:27. When it did, Charlotte's dressing room door was already ajar. Someone timed this perfectly, Jay murmured. By midday, forensics had returned with their report. The lipstick used on the mirror wasn't Charlotte's brand. It was a luxury label called Fleur Noir, only sold in select boutiques. Jay's next move was to visit Charlotte's flat. He needed to know more about her private life. Inside her apartment in Notting Hill, everything was immaculately arranged, except for one thing. Her music sheet binder had pages ripped out. One of the few remaining sheets had scribbled notes. A.B., threatening again, warned to keep quiet. Jay's brow furrowed. A.B.? Arthur Blackwood, the businessman. Back at the club, Jay confronted Arthur. Charlotte wrote your initials next to a warning, said you were threatening her. Arthur didn't flinch. We had a disagreement. She was going to perform a song that named a few powerful people. I advised against it. That's not a threat. It's business. You're good at threats that sound polite. And you're good at paranoia, detective. Jay didn't have enough yet to pin him, but something was tightening. Then came a breakthrough. A call from a boutique in Mayfair. Someone had bought a tube of Fleur Noir lipstick 3 days prior using a platinum card. The name on the receipt, Florence Duval. Jay brought Florence back in. I don't like being lied to. She stiffened. I didn't kill her. You bought the same lipstick used at the crime scene. I lost it, that night. Maybe someone took it from me. You said you didn't know Charlotte well, but she had your name circled in her diary with a question mark. Florence's mask cracked. Fine. We had a fight. She was flirting with Arthur. She knew it got to me. I told her to back off. Did you threaten her? No, but maybe I wanted to. Jay noted every word. He had motive. He had means. But something still didn't fit. Oliver knocked at the office door, holding a small parcel. This was found hidden in a backstage cabinet, just now. Jay opened it carefully. Inside was a digital recorder. He pressed play. Charlotte's voice came through, shaken. If anything happens to me, look at Arthur. He says I know too much, that I can't sing what I wrote. I'm scared. Jay closed his eyes. So you were silenced? He turned to Florence. Her face was white. Was this about a song? Florence nodded slowly. She wrote lyrics about a deal Arthur made last year. Illegal real estate, laundering money through an arts fund. He begged her to change the words. She refused. And that's what cost her life. Jay now had motive for Arthur. But the lipstick, the violin case, the timing, it all pointed to someone with access and finesse. It wasn't just business. This was an execution. As the storm rolled again over the Thames, Jay knew the killer was still near. Follow and subscribe 5 Episode Thriller for more episodes.